Hello. So today we're going to be seeing some applications on Windows which might be pretty much useful for you on your daily usage of Windows, and some of them might actually be pretty much helpful and you may permanently use these applications or your default ones. So stick around to learn more about them and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. So let's go. So yeah, this is the standard volume up and down window which pops up when you try to increase or decrease the volume, but if you ever got bored of this type of look on your volume up and down, and I'm going to show you a good one, actually a better one. Let me show you how it actually works on default. So let me just turn on let me just put on a YouTube video, and as you can see, this is how the audio system works when open with the Chrome tab. But the thing is, you can actually install this application called ModrenFlyouts, and you can just press get and open the Microsoft Store. Just have to install the application. I already installed it, and you just after the installation you just have to press open, and that's pretty much it. That's how you install this ModrenFlyouts. Now as you can see here, the total look has been changed, and there is actually an extra advantage here, and this has like a custom Spotify controls. Like as you can see, this is how the volume thing works. And but here this is a custom spot. You can actually switch your windows from here. See where you can control Spotify from here, and I can control Google Chrome from here. Like you can control two things at once with this application, and you can just pin this, so you don't have to move it every time here and there, and it's just going to be stayed at a fixed location while you're playing a game, and or you're browsing. You can just change the Spotify song from this application, or you can pause it, or you can unpause it. You can change the tracks. You can do a lot more things with this application, and I'm going to give the link in the description. Make sure to check that out. Actually, I also wanted to tell you one thing. Actually, I use a mouse called G502 Hero. Actually, this mouse has some extra buttons. Many mouses have extra buttons, right? So there is this button called DPS, which they gave. As you can see, they have changed this button to my volume up button. So whenever I want to increase my volume, I just have to press this button, which is very accessible to my thumb. I just have to press this, and I can easily increase or decrease my volume instead of using my both hands to manually do it via keyboard. But this is a more efficient way, right? And with this ModrenFlyouts, and this has been way more efficient and way more productive. So that's the first step. Let's go into the next one. So the next application is called Everything. This is the one of the applications which you never want to miss out, because this is actually, I don't know how many times this application has helped me, but now I'm going to show you how it works and how to install it. So this is the Everything application. It basically is a very very fast advanced Windows search bar. But you know Windows search, right? It is completely garbage. It doesn't give what we want properly, and we can't find like minute exe files on the Windows search bar. It just displays basically basic programs on the search. But with the help of this application, you can actually search any file, any type of file with any name with this application. It literally scans your entire hard drive to find every single bit of the application. So to download this, you need to check whether your system is 64-bit, or you need to basically download which version suits for you. I'm just gonna download the installer 64-bit version, and it is a very small app. Yes, it takes a little bit time to install also, and you can just simply download it manually like a normal application, and you need to press yes, and after that you can just press finish, and there you go. That's everything. That's literally everything. So you may wonder why this is blank. So my PC is currently like approximately 1 terabyte of files. This just need to scan all those type of files, and like it automatically scans all those files in like a few seconds. But don't worry, since I'm using this application for the first time, it is unable to scan. Let me just close the application and reopen it, and as you can see, the application is now working perfectly. It has every single thing. So let me just show you, like when I type in my college name, So this is like you can see it actually scans it according to the keywords, but you can type .exe files, and for example, let me show you discord.exe. So it actually shows how many discord.exe files are like you can search literally anything, and you can search everything from your PC. Like if you want to search a lost image and you don't know where it is, this is one of the best things. This will help you wonderfully FAQ. So this is the folder which I created, and the image which I'm going to name is image21pkfaq. The folder, this is the folder which I created, right? So I just need to search it here, image 21pk. There you go. That's the folder. It directly opens from your Windows Explorer, and there is a thing you can do. You can actually delete files from here. Let me just show you. You can actually delete it here, and there you go. The folder is now deleted, and you can now delete it from there. So this is the application. I'm going to give this application link in the description. Make sure you pin this on your taskbar, because this is very useful one. You don't want to miss this application. This will save you a ton of time. It's saved for me. So let's go into the next one. Yeah, so coming to the third application, most of you know what VPN actually is, right? So everyone knows what VPN is, but we all know there are a ton of different VPN providers all throughout the internet. We may know NordVPN, we know ExpressVPN, and we know a ton of VPN. We know Windscribe, but there is a flaw to all of this. Thing is, all of these VPNs are paid, and you can only use their free trial or free version to a certain extent. But not everybody can afford those premium expensive VPNs, right? So today in this video I'm going to show you a good application called as Psiphon. This is actually a full free first VPN which I have, so which is completely free, and it is not only a VPN, it is more than a VPN. You can check all these features in this website. This is not a sponsor, this is a completely free version of free application. I'm going to show you how to install this. Just have to press get Psiphon, and you will be redirected to the download page. And since I'm a Windows user, I need to download Psiphon for Windows, like direct downloads. Just press this, and that's pretty much it. It is going to download the setup file, and after you're downloading the setup file, you can just need to press it, and that's pretty much it. As you can see, my IP is currently changed, and this is a different IP of my main app. This is not my IP, this is the VPN which I'm using, and you can easily change the regions from here. Let me show you how to change the regions. Server region. As you can see, there are pretty much many regions. So let me just show you really quick whether this is working or not. The VPN actually works because we are now able to access foreign content. So you can actually use this for Netflix to access the Netflix content from other countries as well. Let me just show you by turning this off, and I'm going to show you whether it actually is strong. So I have disconnected, and I'm going to refresh this, and as you can see, the main video from PewDiePie is gone. That's because it is available in India. It is only available in foreign countries. So this VPN is actually completely free. You can just pin this to your taskbar like this, and whenever you want, you can just press the VPN, and that's pretty much it. It automatically connects you to a good other server in like 5 seconds. This is like number one free VPN which I've ever used on my computer. So that's for this application. Let's jump into the next one. So the next application which I wanted to talk about was One Commander. This is a pretty cool application which you can download from the Microsoft Store, or you can download from their website. I'm going to give both of the links in the description. But here's the thing, this application is actually pretty handy one. It might not take that much system resources. Let me just show you how much resources this application takes. As you can see, this just takes around like 100 MB. But if your PC is capable enough to run this kind of applications, this is a must and should have. because one which you're seeing in front of me right now is actually a file explorer but in a different version. So there is many file explorers out there, third party, but this one is different. So this you can see, this is my hard drive, 1 terabyte hard drive, and this is my system drive. So if you want to move a file from a hard drive to system drive or system drive to hard drive, I have to open Windows File Explorer, and I should open 2 file explorers if you want to copy this things way more easier. But I have to open 2 more windows, and I have to open both files in them, and I have to move them simultaneously, and I have to adjust them. Then I have to copy them to here. I have to do all this stuff, and if I want to extract some of my extract a zip file which is on my one drive, and I want to extract the zip file onto another, I can do that, but it's going to be a little bit time taking in this Windows Explorer. But here, with using one commander, you can actually extract things from one drive to another. Let me just show you an example. You can just switch your windows from one window to another just by clicking on them. And I'm going to download a sample RAW file. So yeah, I have downloaded a zip file. So now I'm going to open the zip file from my downloads folder, which is located in my E drive. As you can see, I can access the drive from here, and I can open and I can search for the sample zip file. This actually makes a thing in Windows Explorer. Generally, when you have to browse to your downloads, you have to open your downloads folder and you have to search all this, right? But with this, you can actually just simply type what you want. You can just type the things which you want. Like I'm on my E drive now, and I'm typing downloads folder, and I'm just gonna type the sample zip file which I want, and I can open it from here, and I can open the zip file, and I can open and manage things from here, and I can actually extract my files from one drive to another in a simple drag. That's it. It also makes things a lot easier. So there are not only this feature, there are many features on the settings. As you are free to explore the settings in your computer. So but for now, I'm going to for the next application. Let's go. So the next application which I'm going to talk about is actually a good application. This application has been my savior for quite a while. So when I'm in a Discord call, or when I'm in a Zoom meeting, or I want to watch something else, or I want to do something else, but we all know the Windows volume mixer, right? This thing which we can mute our individual applications. For example, when a class is going on and I want to watch YouTube, I just use this volume mixer to mute these applications. But you can't actually access this volume mixer directly on your computer. You have to open the volume mixer from here, and you have to click it, and you have to open this application. But then something like this will pop up, and you have to pin this into your taskbar permanently for the use of this volume mixer. But now, with the help of this application called as EarTrumpet, this is actually a code Windows application, the best one if you ask me. So with this application, you can actually mute individual things, or for example, not only this, let me show you one thing. With the help of this, you can actually mute, for example, if Spotify is coming out of a speaker, and Discord is going through in your headphone, you can actually mute Spotify on the speaker, and you can continue your headphone thing as you want. So if I'm watching YouTube, I don't want to listen to the class, I can just do this and mute my Zoom meeting, so I can't hear anything. So otherwise, when I'm in class, I don't want my Discord or any other applications to make sound. I can just mute it from here. So this is like very advanced sound mixer. So when you have this kind of things, you don't actually need things like sound mixer. You can just unpin this from your taskbar, and you can actually continue using your latest sound mixer, which is EarTrumpet. Let me show you whether it takes any system resources or not. So as you can see here, it takes quite a little bit of your memory, that is 187 megabytes. So this actually pretty much high for a medium normal CPU, because 187 MB is no joke for this kind of application. But trust me guys, this is literally the coolest application you must have pinned on your Windows, because you can manage a lot of stuff. You can mute everything, you can manage every single application from this application. You can mute the audio anytime you want, and you can also mute other audio devices application audio. So this is a must and should have for Windows 10 app, if you ask me. So let's jump into the next one. So these are the applications which I wanted to talk to you guys about in the video, but there are a couple of more applications which I wanted to include, but they have made their way into the video using the honorable mentions. So before ending this video, I wanted to make two honorable mentions on this video. So the first one is the wallpaper engine. Of course, most people have known it. If you don't know, wallpaper engine is a pretty much cool application. You can download it from Steam. Actually, this application is not free; it is paid. But you can find cracked versions online, but I don't recommend it. But here is the Steam version, and as you can see here, the current wallpaper which you are seeing right now is a custom live wallpaper which I downloaded from the internet, and it is found in the Steam community. I'm also going to give the link to this wallpaper, and here is with the help of this, you can actually upload your own videos, like any type of MP4 video, to this wallpaper engine, and you can play them. For example, here as you can see, this is one of my favorite wallpapers which I have used in my previous videos, if you have noticed. And you can actually change, you can also add sounds to your wallpaper engine, and to make it even more realistic. And you can actually this is one version. I have another version on my PC where I have like hundreds of wallpapers, wallpapers are the thing which I usually change. And that's pretty much it for the wallpaper engine. You can also make your own wallpapers, and you can also search for different wallpapers on the Steam community. I'm going to give a good wallpaper engine tutorial down in the description. Make sure you check the video out to learn about this application. So yeah, this is not free, this is paid. I'm telling you what's more. So the next application is actually a pretty cool one. This is actually which gives every single piece of information. So I have made an application review called My Device. I have made it several years ago, I think. I don't even remember the date. It actually gives you every single piece of information regarding your phone specs. But coming to the PC, this is actually a cool application which gives you every single piece of information to a certain extent. For example, it gives all the information about the CPU, your RAM, motherboard, and you've got every single piece of that into a certain every single bit of your hardware information is given in this software. You give the link to the description. It is not from the Microsoft Play Store. You should actually download the exe files from their official website. I'm gonna link that in the description, so you can check that, and you can download this to view all your PC specs. You can also see what peripherals I got there, and what's my network details, and my audio details, and all of that, and my motherboard. Everything is given here. So that's pretty much it for the honorable mentions. Let's go to the end screen. So that's the end of today's video. So if you liked it, give it a like, and share the video if you want, if you think it will be useful for your friends. And this video took quite a while, and all of the background animations and all of the music credits are given in the description. You can check them out, and that's pretty much it. Subscribe. Have a nice day.